Welcome! This is Serpentster, this is Cult of the Lamb. And this...
Is Stell, special guest returning.
Yes, special guest returning, special guest ascendant. Of the Cult of the Lamb. Perhaps you get to be one of the figments that we worship. Imaginary
it's in one of the statues?
An object or a personage or an entity revered by the cult.
Ah.
Alright, now then, we have spiders. And, you had been asking about the farms becoming pretty much, not exactly self-sufficient, they still need the cultists to run them, but yeah. The farms are now capable of being managed by my cultists while I'm away. They can be harvested, they can be replanted, they can be fertilized, as long as the seed and fertilizer silos are kept full, and they're full right now. So that we have already done. Here is Attica, who is dissenting and being held in prison. We have a lumber camp and a stone mine for producing lumber and stone. We have a couple of bowls of grass gruel. I keep getting distracted trying to kill the spiders because I enjoy doing that. Okay. Make some nicer meals for our hungry folks when they live. And we have two outhouses, and they're both adequately maintained at the moment. I have enough wood to fix these two beds. Applejack, Anthony, and Iondel are currently sick.
Aw, that's a fair few that are sick.
Yeah, it's because I was feeding them grassy gruel, I think. It's been low on ingredients. So this might be a good time to go and do a little bit more fishing. We have enough berries to keep feeding the berries, though.
Fair enough, which doesn't have issues aside from needing to clean up poop, I think.
Yep. And the poop is honestly kind of useful for the farming, so it's not the worst thing, as long as somebody is there to do it, which so far I think still has to be me. Octopus. Alright, so last time we took a little bit of a venture into the silken web. People eating grass. Silken crib, rather. Emerge yet again. What have we got for food anyway? Fair amount of tuna, some salmon. Alright. 3 pumpkins, 2 octopi. Crop. Aethel is getting old. Ooh, 4 gold bars. And Anthony is also sick. Get some rest, Anthony. Need to re-educate Attica so that they can stop dissenting and start contributing like a good little cultist. There we go. Now you can join us properly.
Oh, nice. They finished being re-educated then.
Yep. Despite the fact that their eyes still look like that.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that'll just like change the next day or something, maybe?
Oh, or maybe after I give them a command.
Oh. Huh.
Gather around to be blessed. Good. Good dog, Amanda. Occasionally a little pat is all you need to make that difference. Alright, Akinas has a quest for us. I have a craving. I need to eat a meal made from the following. Oh, well, let's see if we can arrange that. Affinity has returned with another follower. Awesome. Well done, Affinity. Be blessed. You've done really good stuff for me. Now go get some. And this one. Which one are you? You are Artemis. Artemis is rendering it as well. Ajarica down here is helping with the farming. There's a lovely little community we've got going.
Yeah.
Applejack is cutting wood. And now Applejack is going to go and do farming, which I think makes more sense to me. There you go. I think that's just about everybody being blessed. Except for those people who need to take time off to rest. And to actually use my confession booth. Let's let Attica come in here for a confession. Now that they're done dissenting. The food, yes, what about it? It's bad. Alright. Fine. Oh, right. Let's actually recruit the next person. Currently you are named Majul, but you will not continue to be named Majul. It's time for an AU. I was thinking August or autumn, perhaps? This person is a germaphobe. They lose 10 faith if they fall ill. They are materialistic. And they come to us in the form of a red cat. Also occurs to me to potentially call them Ogold. Because I remember that AU is the periodic table symbol for gold.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could try to find a goldish color. Do you have input?
On the color of the name?
Yeah. Or the form.
Do we have maybe a fox one?
We do. There is a fox form. Fox form is up here. Variants of it that look like that. It can be rendered kind of goldish. But I was also just thinking something. I had another idea. It could be a goldfish.
Oh, yeah.
So we can have a long-nosed goldfish or a marked goldfish, but I think the default fish looks nicest here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Ogold. Welcome to the cult, Ogold. Pleased to have you. As well, we have a couple of necklaces that we can give to somebody, whoever we choose. One which increases speed and one which increases the yield when they collect resources. So I might want to consider who we want to give that to. I want to take a look whether Applejack has anything. Because if Applejack doesn't have anything, I think I want to give them the collect extra resources thing. I'm not sure how well it relates to farming, but it just seems kind of appropriate, you know?
Yeah. And Applejack is one of the cultists that's like regularly working, so that makes sense.
Nature's necklace. Here. Glad you like it. Now, taking confession, it is time to conduct a sermon. Looks like Affinity has slept enough of it off that they're up and ready to participate in things again. Our folks are quite cheerful. We can choose between the Fleece of the Diseased Heart and our standard one for our next crusade. Do you have any preference between wearing the Fruki Skull Robe, which puts us at slightly more risk?
Well, are we still pretty low on the basic resources?
I think so, yes.
In that case, I'd probably want to hold off on the Diseased Heart, please.
Fair enough. Just in case I act reckless and get us killed? Alright.
Yeah, pretty much. Or, like, not necessarily your own recklessness, but, you know, maybe tough for enemies if you're or something.
It's gonna be some amount of my own recklessness in play if I get us killed. Since I now have the power to get the heck out.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Now let's see. We could send Affinity out again. We could tell them to have a meal and then send them out again. Could send them looking for bones, but we've got lots of those. We could send them looking for meat with a 93% chance of success. Sounds really good to me, honestly.
Yeah, and the followers have been complaining about the quality of food.
Yeah, we could also send Affinity out to try and find another follower, which worked last time. So what do you suppose? Another recruit, or more to eat?
I'd say more to eat, but probably want to give Affinity some food first.
They'll be okay.
Okay.
See you soon. Alright, let's see. Like, there's actually a meal there already. If they were super hungry, they would have gone and grabbed it. Let's see. Can I produce... No, it looks like I don't actually have the ingredients yet. Okay. So, Akinos wants minced follower meat, but I don't have enough follower meat for that. Oh, Aethel was hiding out behind the thing. Collect some stone blocks. It's magnificent, the things they give me in that offering bowl. In fact, I now have all of the materials I need to build the Leshy trophy.
Oh, nice.
So let's do that. Where shall we put it?
I'm sort of imagining, like, eventually having a square of the trophies all around the central shrine. So maybe at a corner of this future square?
So like over like here, and here, like?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, this is pretty much straight up and down. Alright. Awesome. So my dear little cultists are tended to for the time being. I will make them some more berry bowls before I go away, and then head out for some crusading. Sound good? Here we go. I live in a lovely little place with plenty to do. Now, part of our next question is, where shall we go? Shall we go to the Silk Cradle, Anura, or Anchor Deep? I think we've done enough in Darkwood for now.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen Anchor Deep in a while.
Alright. Summoning. Placing rooms, 5 of 10. My computer seems slower today, and like it's overheating more. I might have to stop and restart it sometime soon.
Aw.
Apparently they already finished building the Lucky statue. And we have this warning, since I think we're here for the first time. Entering the lands of the Bishop Kelma. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. So will this headstone. Alright. We have that spell. Which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I will actually beat the heck out of these dummies for the whip. There we go. Song of the
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Have a soul heart. I'll take it. You recognize it for a moment there. Here we go. I kind of like this because these jellies, they just fly away from whichever direction you hit them from, and they can damage enemies for you.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah. They have to get close enough to actually damage you. Oh, monies. Mow down a bunch of coral. Don't seem to be getting much out of most of it. It's pretty much just back on the trail. Get grass though. Didn't get anything from that grass. Sad. Alright. Hi, Conrad. What is our fortune? We can gain an extra half heart, or we can deal poison damage. Let's deal some poison damage. That would be quite helpful. Especially when we have to, you know, dodge in and out of combat. Now that's neat. That's the special material of this location. There's occasionally little places where little crystalline structures, and we can get gem shards, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you them in my inventory over here. No, this one. Crystal shards.
Oh. Used for making some of the decorations, then?
Yep, some decorations, some other buildings. That cultist just dodge rolled. Yeah, doing quite well. Crystal shards. What's up here? End of this dungeon floor. And a flower necklace. Would you like to know what the flower necklace does?
Sure.
I'll pull it up in my inventory to show you. It increases the rate at which a follower generates devotion while they are praying to my shrine.
Oh.
Oh, sweet!
That is quite a few chests. I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, occasionally you'll get bonus nodes like, when there's another one which is just kind of off on the side from the main dungeon floor, and sometimes it'll just be another room with, you know, more enemies in it like normal. What the hell is up with my frame rate? But sometimes it'll be something special. Alright, so we could go... we could get 2 followers, potentially, one of which we might have to pay for. Or stone, or logs, or meat with the cat. This is just too good to pass up. Let's check out the 2 followers. We got a Elephantus hanging there. We worship you, Calamar, in the hope that you will find us worthy of good health and long lives. Well, I mean, that's... I'm sure Calamar appreciates it. Sounds like the behavior of faithful cultists. I know I would appreciate it. Fire. Come over here and mow the grass for a minute. Those ones do little charges. And they put spikes out. Petrified tentacle ends or something. Aethel has now died of old age. These horned squids charge around. Hello, Fanta. We will welcome you. Okay. I was actually hoping to find one of these places where Hello keeps shop. My #1 customer, back again for you. Give us a card.
That looks like an incredibly powerful card.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Yes, you like. I find many of these tasty morsels. Okay, so we can buy this one for only 12 coins, and that's a good deal.
And it appears to be a unicorn?
Yep, it's a unicorn. Currently named Number. Also, if we beat up this campfire, you find follower meat on it.
Oh.
Which is why I was hoping to find Halop specifically, so that we could raid his supplies for follower meat, rather than actually sacrificing any of my followers.
That makes sense.
So that we can still feed Akina's follower meat, which is one of the things he wanted. I'm not sure whether that will be enough, but I really don't want to kill any of my followers. I will sooner lose the quest, but I would like to not lose the quest instead. Take follower meat from somewhere else. Death's Attendant is a replacement spell, or I could go for Vampiric Gauntlets instead of the dagger. I will take the gauntlets, please. I quite like this spell. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Alright, now let's double check on how the cult is doing. They're doing alright. Surprisingly well, given that Aethel is dead now. So I don't think I need to rush back. Such an upgrade in power. Appreciate it. Alright, that's a half a heart. That helps substantially. More crystal shards. And there's an extra thing that I'm aware of. Ooh, more crystal heart. Thank you. There's an extra thing that I'm aware of that we'll be able to do with crystal shards at some point.
Experienced it on another save before?
Yep. I make no bones about being a veteran of this game. Such as it is.
No bones about it, huh?
Yes, that was an intentional pun. I'm glad you noticed. There we go. Now we'll hear from Calamar. This should be interesting. He has sent many vessels like you. One after the other, they all fall. You've gotten further than most, granted. I shall enjoy watching your cult rot from the inside, disease upon them. Aw, poor Aeondel, he just got better.
Aw.
Now he's sick again. Then he's cheerful about it because he's a coprophiliac. Okay. You don't know my cult. Oh dear. Okay, so we don't want to track that. Well, we got Hounds of Fate. That one's real good. I like that. Awesome. So, I have one of my favorite spells, and I have my favorite type of weapon.
Good stuff.
That's good, yeah. And I can get lumber out of these. So I will. There we go. Roll all over the place and go into the boss room with 3 healths. To find Salios. Whoa. Immediately charges right at me. Unfortunately, I don't get to have that special bonus for doing this without taking damage. I'm not watching enough for the charges. I swear I could do this. Man, timing. Well, I win. I get a convert.
Mm-hmm.
And I can choose between cauliflower seeds, cauliflower, or a blueprint. Any one of these would be good.
Well, running a bit low on food variety as we are, I would say probably the cauliflower seeds,
Alright,
so that we can grow cauliflower.
I can indeed. Alright. Great success. Calamar's door is 1 part filled in, and we are going back. earned 3 new followers.
Quite a few.
Yep. More mouths to feed when I don't have enough food. Clearly, this is the best forethought.
Well, on the other hand, they generate more devotion and more faith during sermons.
It's true. Hi, Affinity, how you doing? You got meat? Excellent. Thank you, Affinity. Okay, first of all, take my blessing. Before I forget, thank you. And then go get some rest. What's going on with the other one? Alex has been out on this missionary for a while, but he's getting meat too. Okay. Prepare a bowl for burial. Okay, that's A-E. And fits over here. Yeah. Absamu, Aboleth, Ace, Adelaide, Aethel.
With those additional graves filled in, gosh, Affinity has survived quite a while.
Yep. Affinity is notably long-lived. It's not even walking around with a cane yet. Alright, Yandel, get some rest. Clean this stuff up. Right, and you were suggesting that we should prioritize getting these cultists to clean up after themselves, which particularly now does sound like a good idea. Astarte is doing well. Just got to level 2. Perhaps we will hear a confession from Astarte. You also want to talk about the food? I know we don't have enough food! Man, there's people on my case about it. Well, on the upside, somebody has donated some fish. That should help. How themed this gets. I don't think it's actually like... I don't think they actually have an inclination to talk about the things that that have been going wrong lately, but it sure is seeming to act as though they do right now. Alright. Fill this up with fertilizer, fill this up with seeds. Fill what's empty, empty what's full. Including our followers' bellies. Okay. This is something I can do with that fish that got donated. Oh, here we go. Minced follower meat. I do have enough now. Nice, 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 nice. But I want to make sure that it doesn't get eaten by somebody else. So I'm going to make a bunch of berry bowls and some meat gruel. Some party meat broth as well. First, so that anybody else who's hungry will have something else to eat. And then I'll make some minced fowl or something and try to make sure that it gets to the person who specifically requested it. Oh yeah. Here's the There's that. Okay, that's right there. They found it. Okay. And they got sick.
As they do with the berry bowls.
Grateful though.
Oh wait, they got sick from eating the follower meat, not the berry bowl.
A variable?
The berry bowl?
Oh, yes, they got sick from eating follower. Which I guess is one of the things that can do. Yeah, it's likely to cause illness. They asked me for it though, so they appreciate it and got a little up from that. Okay. Now I have some additional followers to recruit, so I think I'm going to end this video here so we can think about that for a minute before we take up video time thinking about it.